My name is Campo Elias Delgado. I'm Colombian by birth. I participated twice in the Vietnam War, an action that my colleagues reproached me as they count the seconds to escape from that huge Asian jungle. I love war. I've been living in an apartment in Bogota for a while with my mother. Since then, my life has not meaning. It's an unpleasant routine that I can't handle anymore. There was nothing more annoying than the irritating presence of my mother, a decrepit, dirty, and envious old woman. It was a disgusting mommy that could not chew without making noise. This morning, I was reading the heartbreaking paragraph of the novel Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, when suddenly a knock on the door took me out of my reading. I asked with great fury, "What's wrong?" It was my mother telling me to call a doctor because I was sick. "Get out! Leave me alone!" I said. I heard the sound of her footsteps moving away and I thought, I'll give her what it deserves. Time to put her in her place. I'm feeling sure of what I will do. I look for my best suit and put it on slowly. Then I set up the short 38 caliber revolver with its ammunition, and I stuffed Stevenson's book into the pocket of my coat. I went out to the house of my English student. Her mom opens me. We had a brief conversation, and then I went to my student room where she was working on an essay that I left her for homework. I grabbed her by the neck and forcefully threw her on the bed.
What are you gonna do to me?"
Said the young woman full of fear. "You are going to know the suffering," I told her with great fury, and instantly I stabbed her stomach and ribs. The mother came in and I beat her to death. Then I wear a fancy suit that I found when I was cleaning the blood in the bathroom. When I got home, my mother asked me,
"Whose clothes are those?"
and I with anger said to her, "What do you care?"
"Don't talk me like that, son."
She says with an air of disappointment. We start arguing because I accused her of my father's suicide when I was a child. In the middle of the discussion, I took out my revolver and shot her. Then I moistened some napkins in gasoline and set my mother's corpse on fire. After having murdered a few irritating neighbors who are not very important, I went to Javeriana University and asked about Mario Mendoza, a philosophy and letters student with whom you can have interesting conversations. Unfortunately, he wasn't there, so I decided to go outside. Passing by a famous Italian restaurant in the city, Pozzetto, I thought it would be a good idea to eat a good meal one last time. And here I am, sitting and tasting a bolognese pasta and a good glass of wine.